Sherlock Holmes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the tour of Sherlock Holmes. Now, you're probably thinking, why are we here in Piccadilly Circus? Very simply, very simply, just look behind me and you will see what used to be the Criterion restaurant on these premises for 140 years. Now, as you can see, it's an Italian restaurant. But in 1880, Dr. Watson, who was working for the British government as a doctor out in Afghanistan himself, he gets injured. Injures his right arm, right leg, he gets invalided out of the army, comes back to London, spends 6 months living in hotels, spending all his money, and realises that the money's going rather rapidly. So he comes to the Criterion to drown his sorrows, basically, and meets an old friend of his who is called Stamford. In the conversation, he turns around and says, I am desperately looking for somewhere to share, a house, a flat, whatever. So Stamford said, well, it's funny you should say this, but only yesterday I was in St. Bartholomew's Hospital, which is still a working hospital, and I met this rather eccentric gentleman called Sherlock Holmes. And in the conversation with him, I happened to mention you were looking for somewhere to share. And he said, well, what about me? I have a flat in 221B Baker Street.